Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we are talking about the brand new pack drop that's coming out today here in NBA 2K26 MyTEAM. And I gotta say, why have we not been doing pack drops like this all year? This is how you make people like want to play your game. You drop these deep loaded pack drops, 7 diamonds, 10 amethysts. This is great. Could have used a lot more of this. I'm legitimately like, look at the diamonds. D Live, I love my guy D Live. They added a Dylan Harper who doesn't have a hidden gem. That card's gonna be freaking sick. And then, I mean, they added a Jeremiah Fears, who's also, where is he? He's right here. Also a non-hidden gem card. We get Caruso as a budget beast. Marquise Chris should be really good as a budget card. There's a lot of interesting quality cards in today's drop. Not bad. We'll see what pack odds look like. I doubt they change, but I can cross my fingers and hope for sure. And regardless, this is the best pack drop of the year in terms of the depth of the drop, for sure. That being said, there are a lot of cards as well, but that's okay. I am looking forward to this pack drop, honestly. So before we hop into it, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 50,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, multiple videos a day. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, Otto Porter, 6'8" with a 7'1" wingspan. He has 84 speed, 88 3-ball, elite catch and shoot shooter. Not a ton else, to be honest. I did have this card. I do still have him actually on my Pro Money Spent account. And I mean, really good shot, but defensively he has a bunch of badges, but not a ton of like insane stuff. I mean, he's just not that amazing, you know what I mean? Doesn't have lightning launch, doesn't have handles for days, doesn't have limitless, doesn't have all mobility, paint patroller, removable enforcer. He's just missing some stuff, and that's okay. Doesn't have any SIGs either though. His jumper is nice, but I would probably pass on this card overall. He's not that great, to be totally honest. I mean, we can get a free amethyst ricochet today that's better than that card for sure. So Matthew Dellavedova, I would think probably isn't very good. Deli, I mean, he's what, 6'3"? Yeah, I mean 6'3". He can't dunk at all though, which is, and 35 strength as well is not great. Now the 87 interior is nice. He is going to be decently competitive defensively, but no dunking ability at all is kind of a no-go, and he's got basic SIGs at point guard. For me, that's a pass. Marquise Chris though, this card's good. 86 speed at small forward with 6'10" height, 7-foot wingspan. Probably more of a power forward than a small forward, but he could play both. 83 3-ball and a good jump shot. 95 standing and driving dunk, and 84 interior, 82 block. Yeah, the perimeter rating's low, but he's got decent agility. Could use some badges for sure. I mean, Deadeye, lightning launch, probably a movable, and then on-ball menace. Realistically, he's still going to be missing badges even after doing that, but I will say his jumper's great. His SIGs are not, but he's very good dunker, very good release, nice and athletic, pretty fast. He's not a bad card at all for an amethyst big, even with some of the defensive weaknesses. He's actually, I think, going to be pretty decent. So Marcus Thornton is also, I mean, he's 6'4" point guard. He's got a big player build. He just doesn't play much defense at all. 75 driving dunk. He's not great. I will say, more than anything else, I am excited about the fact that they look like they're clearing out hidden gems. Because like today we got 8 amethyst hidden gems and 5, I believe it was 8 English. Wow. 8 amethyst hidden gems, and then like 5 diamond hidden gems as well, because they added a WNBA card and Dylan Harper. But still, it clears out those hidden gems faster for sure, which is good, which means more new cards coming out, which obviously will be a W. Jeremiah Fears, a non-hidden gem card, 6'4" with a 6'5" wingspan. He's got no D at all, but he is a 6'4" PG who's got 94 speed, only an 84 3-ball, 80 driving dunk. I mean, yeah, he's not amazing, to be completely honest. I just like seeing non-hidden gem cards, you know what I mean? Just doesn't play any defense. Jumper's on quick. He's got Darius Garland dribble style. SIGs, I mean, Kimbo escapes. Kimbo dragback's nice too, but SIGs aren't that great, to be totally honest, and that's okay. I still think this card's like pretty decent-ish for an amethyst point guard. He's just not great. Missing too many shooting and defensive badges realistically, and the defense just isn't going to cut it. He's not great realistically, but I like seeing unique players, you know what I mean, and new cards and stuff being dropped into the game that aren't predetermined at the beginning of the year, you know what I mean. James Jones is 6'8", 7'2" wingspan, elite shooter. This is a great offline card, but kind of does nothing else. Really, he's very similar to Kyle Korver, came out last week. Slow, not a particularly good slasher, not a particularly good defender at all either, but elite shooter. His jumper's going to be really good. It's on quick. He's also got the Curry slide, Kobe escape. This card will be a little bit of a cheese ball. He's not going to play a lot of defense, but offensively, he's going to be pretty fun, pretty solid. Not a bad card there at all. Does he have a, did he have a hidden gem actually? I don't even remember that, honestly. He may have had an amethyst hidden gem. I can't remember, honestly. Ivica Zubac is a non-shooting slow big. I don't think he's going to be good. 65 speed, 26 3-ball, yeah. Zubac has been awesome in real life the last couple of years, but that card is not a card that I think anybody is really going to be using. And that's okay. You know what I mean? That's not every single amethyst is going to be a card that's, I mean, just because Zubac is never good in 2K doesn't mean he shouldn't get a card. You know what I'm saying? But that's not a card I'm using. Haley Van Lith, the one WNBA player, 5'7" with a 5'9" wingspan. I mean, it's a 5'7" non-shooting, non-slashing point guard. Like, we're not using a 5'7" point guard. That is pretty much it. Next up, we got 2 more amethysts. My computer is loading at the speed of molasses today. It is not. Come on, guys. I'm saying come on, guys. I don't know why my computer is loading so slow. Finally. Goodness gracious. Buddy Hield, again, pure shooter, pretty much like a smaller version, and faster to be fair, but a smaller version of James Jones. He's faster as well, but he still has 75 driving dunk, still has no defense. Another guy who will have a great jumper, but that is about it. I guess Jimmy Escape isn't terrible either, but realistically, besides being a very good shooter and having like a slight amount of movement, he's not a good defender, he's not a good slasher. James Jones is a better version of a very similar card, I would say, just slower. But Caruso is freaking awesome. Caruso is the best amethyst today, probably. If you like budget point guards, you got another good one here. 6'5" with a 6'5" wingspan. He's not crazy fast, but he's a good shooter. He's a great slasher. He's a great defender. And again, that provides value. Also at 6'5", he's tall enough to standing dunk, which is nice. I do think this card's going to be really, really good. He's got versatility defensively. He can guard on the interior and the perimeter. He's not crazy fast, but he is a very good slasher, and his jumper is always solid as well. And it's on quick also, which is nice. Very similar to a Marcus Smart, in my opinion, maybe slightly better because of being an inch taller. A little bit more versatile, slightly higher 3-ball rating as well. I think this card's good, man. For a budget especially, he's going to be nice. Yao Ming. Yao's not good. He's 50-something speed, 50-something 3-ball. I know he's 7'6", but he's just not fast, and he can't shoot. 54 3-ball this year is not high enough to hit with any level of consistency, really. 7'6" with a 7'9" wingspan. I mean, he's huge, and he's going to be glitchy on the inside on both ends of the court, but I just don't think those animations with the 59 speed, 54 3-ball are going to cut it at this point in the year. I'm sure Yao will be overpowered and dominant as always later on this year, but Diamond Yao is not that. Tyrese Halliburton is decent, not amazing. He's 92 speed, 87 only 75 driving dunk. Defensively, not a complete liability, and does actually have a decent amount of defensive badges, at least on like bronze and silver and stuff. If you badge this card up, add immovable, off-ball pest, paint patroller, probably interceptor, and then I guess whatever else you want with that last badge slot. He's not bad, though. I haven't tried his jumper this year, but I've heard it's a little better. He's got Defox Escape. He could be competent. I don't think he's going to be great. His jumper's never great, but I could see him being competent for sure. Ryan Howard. How tall is Ryan Howard? She's 6'2" at shooting guard. I mean, that's pretty tall for a WNBA player, but still 6'2" at shooting guard is obviously not what you're looking for. You're not using a 6'2" shooting guard. Her badges are awesome, but she can't really, I mean, she's got 70 driving dunk. She can dunk wide open, I guess, but she's not going to be a consistent slasher or anything. And we're not using a 6'2" shooting guard realistically, and that's fine. I don't think people are going to really be opening the WNBA packs anyway, for people who are opening packs. Not that I'm going to be opening packs. I still wouldn't recommend people open packs. I do understand a lot of people probably are going to today. This does look like the best pack drop in a while, and it still looks like, I bet there are still things that I'm going to be frustrated about when the content actually drops, though. That's the thing, you know what I mean? Ray Allen, 6'5" with a 6'8" wingspan, unbelievable shooter, but 45 interior, not ideal. And also, his jumper, I think, wow, it's on very quick already? What in the world are they doing with these animations this year? His jumper's on very quick in October? Wow. Still not a good defender with low interior and stuff, but he gonna be a sniper. Oh my gosh. That is rare. I don't remember seeing cards with very quick release timing in October. Interesting. Okay. Mike Miller, what's his jumper on? Normal. Weird. He's got Langford base, Ed Davis upper. Ed Davis upper is really good. This is a good jump shot. Langford base is fine, but the upper is really good, so that'll help. 89 speed, 95 3-ball, great shooting badges, 80 driving dunk, and actually a decent defender too. This is a better version of a guy like James Jones, Buddy Hield, somebody like that, even a Ray Allen in all honesty, although his jumper's not going to be probably as good. It's very quick, but his jumper's still very good. He's big at 6'8" with 6'11" wingspan, and he's not terrible defensively either. You add the right defensive badges on this card, he's pretty darn good, to be honest. And he's got a little bit of slashing too. I think Mike Miller's solid, man. This is not a bad diamond card at all, especially if you love those elite shooting wings. I'm going to go Derek Lively next because I'm saving Dylan Harper for last of the diamonds. That card's a card that I'm excited about. But I'm excited about D-Live too. As a Mavs fan, I think this card's going to be fire. 7'1" with a 7'5" wingspan, 84 speed, 87 interior, 95 standing, 85 driving dunk, 90 block, pretty good perimeter defender as well. He's got no shooting or playmaking badges. That's kind of how I like it for a big man, though. Give him more defense and finishing, and he's got those things. But you do want to add Deadeye. You do want to add Set Shot Specialist, for sure. You're going to want to add Break Starter as well, and you're going to want to add Lightning Launch. So then you only have one more badge slot. Is either Off-Ball Pest or On-Ball Menace, probably. and then he's basically fully badged at that point with what you're going to be able to give him anyway. Jumper, I think, is actually pretty decent. He should be pretty good, to be honest. He's not going to be the best shooter, but when he's left wide open, he should be pretty consistent because I think his jumper's pretty solid. He's going to be a very, 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 very good defender and rebounder and physical, just like big player build, quality card, really good finisher, and he's a Mav too. I think D-Live's going to be really good. I'm excited about him. And then finally, Dylan Harper. This card is elite. This is a diamond right here. He's going to be expensive. There's no doubt about it. This is probably going to be one of the most expensive diamond cards in the game. But 6'6" with 6'10" wingspan, 92-3, 92 speed, 92 agility, 85 driving, and like competent defense as well. He's got great shooting batters, off handles, ankle assassin as well. A decent finishing ability. Does he have good dunk animations? No, they're pretty boring, but that's fine. Jumpers on quick, Pro 2 fade with D-Book dribble style. D-Book's escape isn't great, but Kobe White behind the back, I do believe, is actually a pretty nice animation. This card should be a bucket getter. As a 6'10" point guard with the shooting badges he has and stuff, I think he's really, really nice. Like, this card should be pretty awesome at the point guard position, especially at 6'6" too. This card's going to be on a lot of people's teams, and understandably so. I mean, I think he's going to be one of those guys who people are going to want to use for sure, because his animations are going to be fire, and I realistically think, like, at 6'6" at point guard, people are going to want this card. And he's the number 2 pick in the draft. I mean, he's exciting. It's an exciting name. And then we got MJ, Breanna Stewart, and Cooper Flagg. Obviously, Cooper Flagg, the number 1 pick. Another card people are definitely get excited for. Will pack odds be better at all today? I'm not sure. We'll find out here in about an hour. But Breanna Stewart, 6'4" with a 7'1" wingspan. I mean, the wingspan's nice, but she's a 6'4" small forward still. That's still not big enough. One of the better WNBA cards, probably, especially at the small forward position. I don't know what her jumper looks like, but she's got really nice stats and batters all the way around, but still too small and not a card that I would personally run, realistically. MJ is good, but not unbelievable. He's got good badges. His stats are really well-rounded. The problem with MJ is that on paper, he's awesome, but jumper, even on quick, is still not good. Kimba escape, but no other really great movement, honestly. I mean, Kimba escape, Kimba drag back. Those two are really good. He's going to be nice, but I think there's a limit to how nice. You know what I mean? Because, especially because he's got that that mediocre jumper. It just is too much realistically to really be too excited about, I think. It just kind of limits him a little too much, I think, because at the shooting guard position, you need a good jump shot, and I do not believe that MJ can give you that anymore, unfortunately, which I don't know why. It's the last 3, I think this is the 4th year in a row where MJ's had a bad jump shot. Not a fan of that. But finally, Cooper Flagg. This is the card I am most excited about from today's drop. I haven't decided what I'm doing with gameplays and stuff, but Cooper's 6'9" with 7-foot wingspan, 92 speed, 91-3, 95 driving dunk, 94 interior and perimeter with 94 block. Amazing defensive badges. 6'9" small forward with 7-foot wingspan. Half poster, half set shot. He is really, really nice. Obviously, LeBron came out today as well and is also insane, but this Cooper Flagg card's legit. His jumper is solid. It's on quick. He's got a decent escape, decent dribble style, like decent sigs. He's not insane, but decent animations. Dunk animations aren't ridiculous, but they're not bad. He'll be solid. He's going to be really, really solid. Definitely probably a top 2 or 3 small forward in the game at worst. He's also got that big name tag, so I would expect him to be very expensive. And then also Dylan Harper, I mean, is an insane diamond card. And obviously there's other good cards in the drop today as well. Mike Miller's nice, couple of budget beasts in that Marquise Chris, that Alex Caruso, guys like that. But this is a nice drop today, man. I am excited about a lot of these cards. I hope that this is a sign of things to come in terms of more non-hidden gem cards dropping and stuff like that. And hey, man, I am excited to use some of these cards today and see what we can do with it. Hopefully, the event today was pretty solid as well, and we're able to make some really nice progress as a game mode, because that would be awesome if we can have a really exciting day of my team where there's actually like a lot to do and a lot of good content and stuff like that. That would be pretty sick. We'll see what happens. That being said, that is going to do it for today's video. I hope y'all did enjoy. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.